Today I'm gonna be taking you to the End City because I know that people have been asking in their subscriptions, and I said that if I get 5 bonus likes, then I'll show you a bonus video. So these are the kind of videos they show you when you put at least 5 likes or a goal. So I'm just gonna skip right ahead. So I'm just gonna be immune to this world. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just make an end portal. Now a lot of people think it's hard, but it's not really that hard. And if you do it right like this and it still doesn't work, then you just have to try again, because sometimes it just doesn't work the first time you make it. So you just want to go here, bookshelf, I think, in portal. If I don't think so, I think that they may have the portal already made. I don't know if it's just in mods, but I think they do. So you just want to go here, get one of the end portal, get an eye vendor, and yes, there is a certain position you have to put on here. So put it in the corner like this. And yes, I think that you can only have one portal per world. So if we're trying to make like an adventure mode game, you might want to put the end as if the last level. You might want to put it in the when you get to the end. So if everything works out, I should just randomly. So I'm gonna show you the natural pattern right here. So you just want to do that on every single line. But I'm just gonna fast forward. So I just want to show you. I managed to open up one. So I'm gonna get all the materials you want to need now. So since I'm in creative, I could just get a regular sword, but it works a lot better when you enchant a sword and fight it with that. So I'm just going to get this stuff and go to the end. So I did spawn under the ground. I just dug a hole through here. Oh yeah, when you're in the end, guys, just try to not look at the Enderman's eyes. Okay, so I'm at the end. I'm just gonna destroy these crystals. So now it's not like the same for Xbox or PlayStation, but it's kind of the same because all the towers are not the same size. On PlayStation, all the towers are from smallest to biggest. But in probably Xbox. But it's pretty much the same. So I'm just gonna blow up all these end crystals and nether stars. It's weird that the nether and like the end are like kind of connected in a way. But I'm just gonna destroy all these crystals. Really. So I destroyed all the end crystals. Now I'm just gonna kill it. Now, if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, this pretty much works the same way, except you're just not gonna be able to fly up to the end towers. But everything else, yeah, it's gonna just work the same way. I prefer an enchanted sword. It's not that hard to get it. Just hold on to the rest of your diamonds and enchantment stuff that you put on your enchantment table. Well, besides that, an easier way to do it is spawning in the wither, but I don't want to damage anything because this video is so you can see the end city. So I'm just gonna kill this ender dragon. Make yourself go halfway. So, if you see my previous video that had to the ender dragon, I told you some more facts, like the ender dragon is a girl and it does push you away when you try to attack it. But that's basically it. And it does lay an egg right here. So basically, if you don't want to just wait right here to attack it, you can get a bow and keep shooting it, and then come back here. Or you can have two players, one shooting it with a bow and another one attacking it. But I'm just gonna finish it off right now. But I really do and for an enchanted sword, by time this would probably already be to its last a couple attacks by now if I had an enchanted sword. I think you do have an enchantment table on Pocket Edition, but I haven't seen one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the ender dragon. So I've got the ender dragon at its last health, so sorry about my accent, but I got it back at its last health. Just probably 2 more attacks to finish it off, and then you can find the end city portal. Now, if you randomly spawn at the end city, then basically, sorry about that. But if you do spawn at the end city, then you may not be able to look around for the other islands, but it is possible to find it. So I'm not gonna pause it right now, so I show you that it's not, the end city is not fake. It is possible to get there. And when you want to kill the ender dragon, you don't want to really go to the portal opens up. That's not the portal to the end city. It's down here. It's behind one of the end towers. I wonder where this hole leads deep in the ground. Probably just check that out later. Just a hole. Okay, so you just want to go through the portal. So go to the portal. If you're on Adventure Creative, just place some blocks under you to lift yourself up. And you want to destroy 2 blocks on here. I don't think you can, but you can get to the end city. The best way to do it is on most likely creative, because you have to destroy the bedrock. But I think it is possible for you to get in without breaking any 2 blocks. But this is how I'm used to doing it. So you just want to go in. Even though your whole body doesn't fit into it, you can still fit at least, I think. Let me see. So you just go in here. You may see a little darkness at first, then you come out. So I wasn't randomly spawned at an end city, but it is possible for that to happen. So I'm just gonna look around for a little bit. I think that could be it, because it's the only big island around here. By the way, the best way to do this is on easy mode, so I know that I did this countless times on PlayStation, so If you have PlayStation and you put on easy mode, it's pretty much easy to get into the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, and get here to the end city. So I'm just gonna look around for a while. I'm just gonna pause it though, so you won't have to wait that long. So after a bunch of looking, I found an end city. So I'm gonna go inside. This is a small end city, so they come a lot bigger. Seems like there's a glitch right here. But most of the time they're a lot bigger. And there's a lot of jokers in here. And this is where you can find Electrat rings too. So I'm just gonna go there. So they have a lot of jump pads. There's a jump through here. And I'm just gonna fly up through. You can find a lot of chests. And over here is the boat. Basically, if it's a lot bigger, you can see a lot more rooms in there, and they have a lot more chests with enchanted swords, and that take 100 damage and stuff. But this one is awfully a small one, so I'm just gonna go to the ship. So most of the time when you get here, you might have to break a piece of glass to get to the bottom. Or you can go through here. Then you have to attack the shulker just to get past to it. So always attack the block behind it, otherwise you will lose it forever. So I did get Electrat wings. It's in my inventory, right here. And you can actually fly around with them. It's basically just like gliding. And there are also a lot of cool stuff in these chests too. And you can find swords and stuff here. And there's some stuff that you can't really craft with a crafting table built here. I mean, you can on mods in Pocket Edition, but on regular PlayStation and Xbox, it'll be unique. So basically, that's it. Just, the end cities are a lot bigger. Because this one right here, I guess, was small. I don't know why. At first, I thought it wasn't just fully loaded in. But guess that's how big it is. It only has one room, so it's probably just an end town, I guess. So I'm just gonna show you this last room, what they have in it. They're guarded by shulkers. Most of the time they will have armor and stuff in it, or it's in that room over there, but they will. So this is just a unique and different end city. I think they're in here. No, but I guess this is just a regular small end city, but they're a lot bigger. And this isn't animation or anything, it is real. Not that hard to find on easy mode. I don't know if there's only one end city per end world or something, but I just know it is possible to find one. If you want to find another one, go right ahead. Well, that's it for this video. See you in my next video. Bye.